The internet is on fire again. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan's names are once again dominating the trending topics on various social media platforms. But this time, it's not because of a new project, nor is it because of career rumors. The reason is much simpler, but it's what's making millions of hearts flutter. They're holding hands again. Yes, those hands, which never seem to let go, have become a symbol that no one can ignore. The moment occurred at Beijing Airport, a busy morning thronged with fans and reporters. Amidst the din of camera flashes, someone shouted, "They're coming!" Heads turned in unison, and there they were. Yibo, his casual style, black jacket and baseball cap, and Xiao Zhan, his gentle smile behind a mask. But what froze everyone wasn't their outfits, but their tightly clasped hands. At first glance, it might seem ordinary, a show of support in the crowd. But for those who have followed the two since the Untamed, the scene was like nostalgia brought back to life. So many memories, laughter, and secrets they once shared. Now, every touch was like a secret code to fans, a wordless language only the two of them understood. The short video went viral within minutes. On Twitter, the hashtag Yibo Xiao hold hands again racked up millions of posts. On Weibo, netizens created photo collages of every time they were seen holding hands, from red carpets to backstage at concerts. And somehow, every photo showed the same thing: calm expressions, gentle gazes, and a grip that never loosened. To some, this was simply a sign of intimacy, but to their massive fandom, it was something deeper. Some fans even swore that the way Yibo looked at Xiao Zhan as they walked through the airport couldn't be considered mere friendship. He looks at him like someone he wants to protect, read one comment with thousands of likes. However, beneath the fans' excitement, there were also whispers of mystery. Some said that they were no longer allowed to appear together officially, but still chose to attend the same events, secretly, without a public schedule. And on each occasion, for some reason, they were always found in close proximity, too close to be a coincidence. Another video corroborates the rumors. In backstage footage from an awards show, Yibo is seen waiting in a narrow hallway. As Xiao Zhan walks by, Yibo spontaneously extends his hand. Without a word, Xiao Zhan greets him, and they walk together toward the stage. Amateur cameras captured only a few seconds, but it was enough to send the fandom into a frenzy for weeks. There was something strange yet beautiful about their togetherness. It wasn't overdone, it wasn't staged. Just a silence filled with comfort. Many say it wasn't just a spontaneous act to attract attention. Instead, they were trying to show that despite changes, their relationship remained the same, warm and sincere as ever. Behind the scenes of the tough and stressful Chinese entertainment industry, having someone who understands the same burdens is truly invaluable. Yibo once said in an interview, "I don't like to talk too much, but there's someone who can understand even when I'm silent." Fans were convinced that person was Xiao Zhan. Simple words, but meaningful enough to transcend the boundaries of rumors. Since the two starred in the Untamed, the world has seemingly paused to witness their chemistry. Two characters who are polar opposites on screen, but perfectly blended in real life. Time has passed, projects have changed, but their connection is like a red thread that can't be broken. And now, every handshake is a reminder of that connection. Are they doing it for the fans? Asked one online commenter skeptically. But for true fans, the answer isn't that simple. There's something in the way Yibo stares at Xiao Zhan's hand, as if to reassure them that this world of scrutiny won't tear them apart again. Even when they're not on the same project, the fandom still finds its way. Some fans create fan art depicting them walking under city lights, hands still intertwined. Others create songs, poems, and even emotional video edits. All for one reason: they believe in that bond. Interestingly, every time the rumors subside, new photos emerge, whether on a filming location at the airport or even at the same cafe. Coincidences that are too frequent to be called coincidences. And every time the public asks, they remain silent. No confirmation, no denial, just a meaningful silence. In a world where every movement can be interpreted in various ways, their calm demeanor only adds to the mystery. Many say Yibo is withdrawn and difficult to approach. But when he's with Xiao Zhan, he seems different. More relaxed, more human, sometimes even smiling unconsciously. Several times, fans have seen them chuckle, as if sharing a joke only they know. There's a chemistry that can't be described in words, but it feels so real. And when their hands are clasped together, it's as if the outside world no longer matters. However, not everyone is happy. There are also cynical comments that say they're doing it on purpose to maintain their popularity. But fans vehemently deny this. If it were just for popularity, they wouldn't do it in a place without cameras, wrote one senior fan account, posting a candid photo of them backstage. Day by day, more and more evidence emerges. A photo from a private event shows Yibo standing behind Xiao Zhan, his hand lightly clasped around the actor's shoulder. Their posture suggests a long-standing intimacy, no pretense, no public strategy. Just two people who understand each other's world. Now, every time the two appear together, all eyes are waiting for one thing. Will they hold hands again? Even the brief moment their fingers touch is enough to send the entire fandom into raptures. It's a simple phenomenon that has become legendary among Chinese and international fans. What the true meaning behind each handshake, friendship, support, or something deeper is no one truly knows. But perhaps, as one fan commented, sometimes love doesn't need to be defined. It's simply the way someone holds your hand and never lets go. And amidst the hustle and bustle of the entertainment world, amidst the flashes of cameras and the pressure of the public, they still walk side by side. Hands still intertwined, steps still in sync. To the world, perhaps it's just a coincidence. But for millions of trusting hearts, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan's handholding is not just a habit. It's a promise they secretly hold tightly wherever they go.